Men have gone to war for many reasons. King and country, fame and fury, greed and glory. But few have gone to war the way Ambrose Fife did. As president and chief game designer of the Signal Toy Company of Bothell, Washington, Fife traveled to Europe in 1916 to see the Great War firsthand, from the trenches and bunkers to the headquarters and airfields. And he did it all for a game. Fife's game, Toy Soldiers, brought the Great War into the living rooms of families around the world. Recently, archivists at the Signal Toy Company discovered that Fife made audio recordings of his research trip to the Western Front on primitive wax cylinders. Let's listen as Ambrose Fife, toy maker and game designer, goes to war.
Ambrose Fife here, in Flanders, 6 miles from the war's Western Front. With me is General Mahogany Pickering of the British High Command.
Good show.
General, I'm creating a game about the war, and I've come to learn firsthand about the fighting. How is the war effort going so far?
We've got the Jerrys right where we want them, dug into a trench like moles. Our brave Tommies have them cowering and ready to wet themselves. A trench, can you imagine? About 6 miles east.
That sounds good. And your troops?
Our lads are brutally fortifying their position by constructing sound defensive earthworks 5 miles east. Stout fellows, what?
But that's a stalemate, General. Come on, think big. This is supposed to be the war to end all wars. Right now, it feels like the war to end constipation. Get those soldiers out of the trench and charge!
Charge? Into no man's land? I say, if it's excitement you want, perhaps a visit to no man's land is just your ticket. Sergeant Pym?
Yes, General.
Sergeant, this clever Yank is making a game. Says it would be fun to charge into no man's land. Why not take him down to the trenches and let him see for himself?
Could I? Oh, that would be great.
Show him the barbed wire, sir. The landmines, shell craters, artillery fire, German machine guns. The mud, sir?
Yes, Sergeant. And let's not forget trench foot.
French foot? What's that?
Never mind. Right, you. Follow me.
Best of luck with your game. Americans.
I've been in the trenches for 3 days, and let me tell you, war really is hell. Nothing has prepared me for this experience. All we do all day long is play backgammon, backgammon, backgammon. And then we break for tea, and then it's more backgammon. My God, Sergeant Pym, haven't you people ever heard of tiddlywinks? This is savagery.
Well, Fife, I guess it's your lucky day. In about 1 minute, we'll hear a whistle blow in the trench. Our boys will go over the top, and that'll draw Jerry's fire. You follow me up this ladder, too. Bloody hell, you're not bringing that contraption.
Well, I have to. I'm recording observations for my game.
And what's with the huge roll of electrical wire?
If it's not plugged in, the Ediphone won't work.
Right, over the top, now!
Here, if you'll just take this...
I'm not carrying this bloody thing. Come on up the ladder into no man's land.
Jeepers. Whose idea was it to fight a war here? Oh, this place is terrible. Hey, what's that over there?
That's a mortar emplacement. We call it the Flying Pig.
Wow. Let me give it a try.
If you insist.
What do I shoot it at?
We usually try for the Germans.
Oh, good. Here comes some now.
Right, to fire you just pull this cord. Now just wait till I tell you to... And that's a miss.
Say, I think those Germans are angry with me.
They should get in line. Run!
This is terrible. Whose turn is it anyway?
Keep running!
Sergeant, this war of yours is nothing but chaos! Oh, no.
Will Signal Toy Company's brave Mr. Fife succeed in redesigning the Great War? Or will he be overrun by a squad of advancing Germans? Find out in Episode 2. For more on the Xbox Live arcade game Toy Soldiers, visit us online at xbox.com/toysoldiers. Copyright 2010, Microsoft Corporation.